everyone, welcome to part 3 of me discussing about Six the Musical. If you guys haven't seen my first 2 videos about Six the Musical, then I would definitely recommend watching them, because I will be jumping into which I think is the saddest song by far in Six the Musical soundtrack, and that is All You Want to Do, sung by Catherine Howard. The reason I think this is the saddest song in this entire soundtrack is because all these men that she talks about in this song all used her for her body, and that's super sad. But she didn't know any better. She didn't know any better. You know what I mean? Even though, I feel like people will disagree with me on that, because her song is definitely more poppy but if you listen to the lyrics very closely, she talks about how she can't ever say no because she didn't know any better. And that's what basically talks about for her first 2 relationships that she talks about in this song, where they have this connection with her, but really all they wanted her was for her body. With King Henry VIII case, he kind of used her to believe that he actually loved her. She believed that, of course, and they got married. But in the song, it talks about how this life that she wanted, this wasn't what she actually wanted, until she met a guy named Thomas. And Thomas was pretty much having an affair, even though in the song it talks about how they were just friends and nothing more. And of course, King Henry VIII found out and arrested her and executed her. But he also executed Thomas. Thomas was, of course, first. And then when it came to Catherine Howard's execution date, she was quite traumatized because she was scared for her life. I don't blame her. Basically what happened was they actually blindfolded her because they didn't want her to see her death. And she also wore a white dress, and she was so heartbroken. I can't blame her. She by far has the saddest song. Now let's move on to the final wife song, and her song is called I Don't Need Your Love, sung by Catherine Parr. If you haven't noticed already, King Henry VIII has kind of an obsession with Catherine's. So basically, I like to listen to the song as 2 parts. Basically, the first part of the song, she is mourning over King Henry VIII's death. He did die during their marriage. Basically, the first part of her song is I'm mourning, I don't know what to do without you, how I'm going to build our future without you, and all that stuff. But towards the end of the song, she's like, I don't need your love. I can do this all on my own. I can become an author. Which she did, by the way. I can educate women, which she was a big advocate for, was to get women educated. And then, towards the end, basically in this song, all the queens realized, why are we fighting over who had the worst time? We all been through crap with him. We shouldn't really compare ourselves to each other. Let's just, unite as one. And I love about that. So basically, towards the rest of the song, all the queens sing together, which is so cute. It makes me kind of emotional every time I listen to it, because it's they're all reunited as one. I love girl power. Now let's finally get into the last song of the entire soundtrack, called Six. Basically what Six is about is that what would happen if they never met or married to King Henry VIII. So I'll kind of explain this as quickly as I can. Catherine Oregon, she would never have been married to him. She would have joined a gospel choir. Anne Boleyn would have became a songwriter. Jane Seymour I don't think she would never really change. I think she would have been married to King Henry VIII regardless about what happened. Anna of Cleves, you know, she probably would have moved in with a painter. Party again. She's a party girl. Catherine Howard, she probably would have been continuing with her singing career, and she would have sung till she died. And then Catherine Parr, she's like, I don't need him. I have all my girls, and that's all I need in life. And that's, I love it so much. And basically, my favorite part of this song is towards like the end where they have sing this big, beautiful high note, and I'm like, ugh. If you guys are gonna be listening to that song, I totally recommend looking up the Australian cast singing this song, because, oof, they're so, oh my gosh, like that note is so beautiful. Like I legit cried the first time I listened to it. It's just so beautiful. And basically that is it. That is my discussion and giving you guys some historical facts about Six the Musical. I hope you guys enjoy this. If you guys have any questions, definitely ask me. I would love to answer or clarify some of this stuff. And I can also give you guys some more historical facts if you guys want. Subscribe to my channel. Comment down below what videos you want me to do next. As always, follow me on social media. And see you guys later. Bye.